To come now, really good shot for six this. Innings starting to motor.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Ahmed from the southern end. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 59 for none. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That looks gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drilled that one away. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great commitment.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Ralph from the Lockett end. No. Terrible shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ashraf will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nearly gets the edge. Ashraf with a great delivery there. We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shut up. Into the attack now from the Lockett end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Misses everything. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 102 for 3. Shah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Dubé, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Dug that out well. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Four runs added in that over. India are 106 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Lockett end. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. On that nicely, good defence.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Shah from the southern end. Needs a direct hit. Shah has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Doesn't beat the infield. that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. 9 runs added in that over. India are 129 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Afridi back into the attack. Needs to be on target. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. 7 runs added in that over. India are 136 for 5. Ashraf from the Lockett end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ashraf needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Ashraf overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 143 for 6. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Shatter will bowl the final over of the match.
Have to go for it now.
Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
They really need a boundary, this ball. That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. One ball, 6 needed to win. Nothing more to say. It's now just down to who can keep their nerve. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Final ball. Boundary to win.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Afridi coming in.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pandya advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run 2. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
How will he reply?
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.